Hello everyone, my name is Unit. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 men's style fashion mistakes that I see guys do often. So going right into it, I'm going to keep this video short and simple. So number 1, it's a thought that everyone has right now. Everyone in society is, going across. And it's a thought that people should accept me for who I am. Not your personality, but your appearance. Right now in the world, guys are dressed in hoodies and sweatpants and flip-flops, and you just go out and they're thinking like, you know what, people should accept me for who I am. So if the mediocre you, I'm calling that mediocre for those people who are, just putting on a hood, sweatpants, and pair of sneakers and saying, people should accept me for who I am. Those of you who are doing that, you guys are mediocre, and you are not trying to impress people. You don't really care about how you look. You wake up in the morning, you don't really take a shower, you don't put on deodorant, you don't do anything with your hair, and you're going out and saying, people should love me for who I am. And if that's the case, if girls did that, the world will be a totally different place as is today. Girls today, they're not even really motivated to wake up in the morning and look their best, because other people, guys don't really care today in the society about how they look. I mean, only a handful of people do. So if the mediocre if you don't really care about how you look, think and feel that you should be accepted in the world by how you look, you're in a totally different world today, my man. And number 2, pants hanging and your underwear showing. I don't really know, I'm not trying to offend anyone by saying this, but I guess it's like a gangster, like you're trying to rap a thing and stuff like that, but don't do it. I don't really understand it, why they do it. You will never get a compliment from a girl, or anyone in general. You're just walking, put your pants hanging low and your underwear is showing. A girl will never come up to you, at least from my experience, and say, "Wow, I love your style, I love your fashion." Okay, I've never seen that. But what I have seen was, someone's walking by with the pants hanging low, and someone next to me was saying like, "Why is he doing that? He's so stupid. Is he trying to act cool? Is he trying to, I don't understand why he's doing that." So don't do it. You are not cool for doing that. You are not a gentleman for doing that, and you'll never get a compliment for doing that. And so number 3, wearing big clothes. Now, a lot of the times, people who wear tremendously big clothes are people who wear from hand-me-downs, or people who don't really know how to dress, and they just put anything on. They don't really care. And if you look at yourself in the mirror and you're not 100% confident about how you look, if you think your shirt is too big, it is too big. If you think it's too big, other people will think it's too big. If you look at yourself in the mirror and you don't think you're going to get a compliment that day, don't wear it. Okay, that's bottom line. If you don't think you'll get a compliment that day, don't wear it. If you're not confident about how you look that day, don't wear the clothes that you are wearing. Go out, get some fashion tips, get some style tips from people, and buy those clothes. And don't spend money on games. I don't know. But number 4, haircuts. Haircuts is, I believe, the second most important thing. Your face is number 1. When people see you eye to eye, they see your face first, and then they see your hair, and then they see your clothes. So, face and then hair. I see a lot of the time people with terrible hair. I'll come up, I'll talk to them and say like, "Where'd you get your haircut?" And most of the time they'll tell me, "Well, I didn't really care about my hair, so I just got a bowl cut, or I just got a mushroom cut, or my grandma cut it for me, or my aunt cut it for me," and it's terrible. Those haircuts are terrible. I can't stress that enough. Spend that $16. I know you're trying to save some money, but spend that $16-$20. Get it cut from a professional person who has a 4 or 5 year 6th degree, who knows about hairstyling like that, and then just you get more hairstyle tips from them, because they know more about how to style your hair with your facial structure and stuff like that. So get it cut from a professional person. And number 5, shoes. I see guys some guys collect shoes. I understand that, but spending $200-300 on a pair of Jordans at the same time, you don't have any money, so you spend money on you just wear a hoodie and sweatpants, and you don't really buy anything good. I've never really gave a compliment on a Jordan because I never really understood it, or I don't think it looks all that great. I guess it's the colors that the kids are attracted to these days. But I've never seen, I have seen sometimes girls compliment on their Jordans, but I've gotten more compliments from my $5 dress shoes than, Jordan, on my $40 Vans sneakers, okay? Don't spend ridiculous amount of money on shoes. I'm not saying, spend that $200 on, tuxedo or something like that. This shirt, my jeans, they're all inexpensive. My whole outfit is less than $50, and I get more compliments, and I look like a business professional than $200 pair of Jordan shoes. I don't do it. Don't buy that shoes. I don't really understand why people do it, but people do it. If you have a good outfit and you can rock it with your Jordans, I'm all for it. But if you're sacrificing your image for $200 pair of shoes that you're not gonna have for the next 5 years, don't do it, because you can buy a pair of blazers, $15 blazers from H&M, and they'll last you for 5-6 years, and you'll get a compliment every single time for wearing a blazer. So those are my 5 tips and 5 biggest mistakes. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Leave any comments, questions, recommendations that you have below. Press that like button, and thank you.